Linux Mint sometimes fails to boot after installation. You might see a black screen, get stuck on the logo, or the system boots straight into another OS. This usually happens because of driver conflicts or bootloader configuration. Here's the latest fix. Quick verdict: most Linux Mint boot problems are caused by graphics driver issues or incorrect EFI boot order. First fix: try compatibility mode. Restart the computer and open the Linux Mint boot menu. Instead of selecting Start Linux Mint, choose Compatibility mode. This option disables some hardware features that cause boot conflicts with certain graphics cards and motherboards. If the system boots successfully, install the proper hardware drivers after logging in. If compatibility mode doesn't work, use the nomodeset boot option. Highlight Start Linux Mint. In the boot menu, press E to edit the boot options. Find the line that contains Quiet Splash. Replace Quiet Splash with nomodeset. Press F10 to boot. This disables GPU acceleration so Linux Mint can start without conflicting graphics drivers. Now here's the part most people miss. Sometimes the system installed correctly, but the computer boots into Windows instead. This usually means the EFI boot order is wrong. Boot using the Linux Mint USB installer in live mode. Open a terminal and type sudo efi-boot-mgr. This command shows the boot entries and the current boot order. If Linux Mint appears in the list but is not first, change the order with sudo efi-boot-mgr --boot order. Replace the numbers with the Linux Mint entry first. Restart the computer. Once Linux Mint is placed first in the boot order, the system will load the GRUB menu and boot normally. This fix works if the issue is caused by GPU driver conflicts or incorrect boot priority. But if the system still refuses to boot, the next step is running a boot repair tool from a Linux Mint live USB to rebuild the GRUB bootloader. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more great tutorials.